In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 2nd, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins versus Texas Rangers. The Minnesota Twins and Texas Rangers clash Saturday in Game 2 of an MLB series at Globe Life Field. The Twins have won 4 of their last 7 games. They are playing well offensively and scored 21 runs in their last 4 games. Even though Montgomery has done a good job on the mound since he joined the trade deadline, he hasn't had a lot of success against the Twins, going 0-1 in 4 starts against them. He gave up 14 runs in 4 starts against the Twins, and with Texas having the 8th worst bullpen in the league, they will have a hard time slowing down the Twins in this game. The Rangers have lost 7 of their last 10 games and 4 of their last 6 home games. They have one of the best defenses in the league, but they struggled in recent games, scoring only 11 runs in their last 3 games. Their offensive struggles will continue in this game because Kuchel has done well on the mound for the Twins, giving up 7 runs in his last 4 starts. He didn't give up a run when he faced the Twins in his last start and will keep their offense in check once again. The Rangers are getting the benefit of the doubt because they're at home, and Dallas Kuchel has fallen off a cliff these last few seasons and has just 18 innings under his belt this year. I get it. However, the Twins are a division leader, and you don't get them at these prices often. Also, the Rangers have been on the struggle bus these last few weeks, winning just 3 games since August 16th. No thanks. So the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. The Twins are averaging 4.50 runs per game and 4.83 runs per game on the road. They averaged 7 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rangers. With Texas giving up 4.35 runs per game at home, the Twins will hit their average in this game. The Rangers are averaging 5.55 runs per game and 6.09 runs per game at home. They averaged 4.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Twins. The Rangers and Twins played over the total in 4 of their last 5 meetings. With Minnesota giving up 4.09 runs per game on the road, the Rangers will score enough runs to push the score past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Philadelphia Phillies and Milwaukee Brewers continue their weekend series in Milwaukee on Saturday. The 2 teams are both vying for playoff spots in the National League this year, with the Phillies atop the wildcard standings and the Brewers leading the National League Central Division. Both teams come into this series fairly hot, but the Phillies catch a break on Saturday, with Milwaukee forced to make this a bullpen game with yet another injury to their starting rotation. Philadelphia counters with their ace, Nola, who has been sharp in his last 5 outings. He has gone 3-1 in that time with an earned run average of just over 3.5. The Phillies lineup has been clicking lately, scoring 10 or more runs 4 times in the past 10 games. Harper appears to have found his power stroke yet again, and shortstop Trea Turner has rebounded from a nearly season-long slump. Nola was excellent in his one outing against the Brewers this season, pitching into the 8th inning to pick up the win. Aaron Nola has been dominant as of late and gets to play a bad Brewers offense. Rhea, meanwhile, has been mediocre this season and in his career, so this Phillies offense, which is one of the best in baseball, should have a lot of success. As a road favorite, Philadelphia is also 22-14, while Milwaukee is 9-10 as a home underdog. The Brewers offense will have a hard time getting hits and base runners against Nola, so the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. The Phillies come into this matchup 9th in baseball in runs per game, and while they score more runs at home, the Phillies still average a respectable 4.6 runs per game on the road. In their past 10 games, Philadelphia has gone over the run total 8 times. The Phillies have also gone past the total in 5 of Nola's last 7 starts. The Brewers are not as prolific a run-scoring team as the Phillies, ranking 18th in baseball. However, they have gone over the total in 5 of their last 8 games. I'm not a Colin Rea fan, and the Phillies have been pretty strong against righties in the last month or so. On the other hand, the Brewers have been sneaky good against righties themselves, and Nola's had a problem with giving up runs on the road this season. We had 12 runs in the opener, and I believe that we could see something similar here. The Phillies will do the heavy lifting in this game, but Milwaukee will tack on enough runs to push the score past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Toronto Blue Jays versus Colorado Rockies. The Toronto Blue Jays are on the verge of a playoff spot in 2023. And after kicking off their road trip in a very successful way, they'll battle the Colorado Rockies again on Saturday night. These teams are in a very different spot in 2023 as the Rockies have struggled, especially in recent times. But with nothing left to lose, they will revel in the opportunity to play spoiler. And with the Blue Jays needing to win seemingly every game down the stretch, this will be another interesting clash. The Jays were able to win 2 of 3 versus the Nationals in their last series, capping it off with a 7-0 win in the finale. Toronto got 3 RBI and 2 runs from Alejandro Kirk in that one. On Friday versus the Rockies, Toronto had 5 runs in the 7th inning alone during a 13-9 win. Alejandro Kirk posted 3 RBI and a run, while Ernie Clement had 2 runs, 3 RBI and a homer. Over on the Rockies side, they didn't have any luck in a 3-game sweep versus the Braves this week, getting outscored in that trio 24-8. Matched up against the Blue Jays on Friday, Colorado got 3 RBI from both Nolan Jones and Elehuris Montero to no avail. Colorado is in a situation where they will be eliminated from playoff contention in the coming days. The Rockies are a better team offensively at home, but the trade-off with that is that the opposition gets to hit in the thin air of Coors Field as well. Kikuchi has had a bounce-back season after a rough 2022 when he posted a 5.19 earned run average and was knocked out of the rotation for a stretch. The Blue Jays are in the thick of the American League wild card race, and taking advantage of teams that have long since waved the white flag is paramount if they hope to get back into a playoff spot. The Toronto Blue Jays are seemingly stacked at every position in 2023, with a deep lineup paired with a talented rotation. This is a series that they should dominate if they wish to be a playoff team this season. In their past 10 head-to-head meetings, the Blue Jays have posted a 6-4 record, while being 3-3 in their past 6 battles in Colorado. And while the Rockies will be playing free and easy in this one, they'll be outmatched in every possible way. Toronto should knock Blatch around in this contest, so the Toronto Blue Jays to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Unsurprisingly, given this matchup takes place in Colorado, the over is set at 12 in this one. But after a 13-9 game with a combined 5 home runs in the first meeting in this series, as well as 2 pitchers prone to giving up big innings, this should be another offensive battle. In their past 10 head-to-head meetings, the over sits at 5-5, and with the over being 6-4 for both teams over their past 10 games, their lineups have been red hot, and in the hitter-friendly Coors Field, expect a continuation of Friday's blockbuster. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.